Josh's lamb looks incredible. I wish that I could taste their food because they both look so great.
Well, Josh!
This is it. This is the Super Bowl of cooking.
Oh, Josh is cutting his lamb.
Medium rare or bust, Josh?
If it's overcooked, he's out of the competition. Yeah. I'm sorry, but you can't take the most expensive cut of lamb in the world and then overcook it.
Yep.
That's what I want.
Josh, that looks beautiful, dude. Perfect.
Wow, that looks pretty nice.
The rack is cooked beautifully.
You know, you see on Josh's food is like any two-star restaurant in Paris, London, New York. You could have a dinner like that.
Right here?
Christine, I see the whole Southeast Asia, a myriad of flavors, complexity. I don't even know which way to go.
Josh and Christine, just under 5 minutes to go. Come on. Start focusing on the plating. Come on.
Let's go, Josh. You got this. There you go, C.
I think Josh is the next Master Chef. I honestly don't think I have met anyone quite as determined. He has more sheer willpower and passion driving him to do the very best he can.
Holy crap, Josh, that looks amazing.
2 minutes to go, guys. Come on.
We have ice cream.
Ooh. Yeah, Christine.
I think Christine will win this because she doesn't put anything on a plate she would not want to eat herself. And she's got such a high standard.
60 seconds to go. Come on, guys.
I want my plate to have that absolute freaking wow factor.
Finish strong, Josh. Finish strong.
I want this so bad. This is what I came here for, and tonight's the night. I'll make it happen.
Come on, let's go, Christine.
30 seconds to go.
Oh, God.
Come on, baby.
Careful, careful.
Gorgeous, Christine. Winning the title of Master Chef would mean so much to me. It's finally my chance to prove to everyone and to myself that I really can cook, that I'm not a fluke, and that I have a culinary dream just like everyone else here.
Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Amazing. Josh and Christine, well done.
Thank you, Chef.
So I'm looking at my plates, and I'm really impressed with what I was able to do. My entree looks like one of the best things that I put out this competition. Practically one of the best things that I cooked in my life. Everything looks absolutely beautiful. I'm extremely proud.
Definitely happy with all of my dishes. The ingredients are fairly simple and inexpensive, but the flavors are really bold. There's going to be like a symphony of flavors in your mouth.
We will meet you both in the MasterChef restaurant where you will serve us your appetizers, your entrees, and then finally, your desserts. There can only be one winner. There can only be one MasterChef.
It will now be up to our 3 judges to decide who has the best overall meal and who will win the title of Master Chef.
Josh, bring us your appetizer, please.
It's a enhanced version of shrimp and grits. I upscaled it a little bit by adding a little sweet potato puree, and I spiced it a little bit with a little bit of Cajun seasoning and cayenne pepper, and I poached the lobster tail in clarified butter.
Have you ever made lobster stock before?
I haven't.
Is this a good day to try out a new technique?
Lobster's difficult for a professional chef to nail, let alone an amateur. There's no second guess, there's no 2 seconds over, 2 seconds under. It has to be perfect. The sauce worked. Lovely fine puree on the sweet potato. Love the crispness of the fry on top. What you've not got right is the actual nailing of that lobster. It's undercooked because it's still translucent. Nothing buttery about it. It's butter poached, and I expect it to taste of melting in your mouth butter. And unfortunately, you haven't got that here.
Very ambitious. The grits, delicious. The sweet potato really works. It's nice. The lobster, which is the hero and the main star, is the only thing that's making me question this dish.
So this is lobster stock?
Yes.
That was completely wrong. I think your lobster stock is profound and rich. But the only cooking that lobster ever saw was when you poached it. Once you shocked it in that ice water, that's when the cooking stopped. You have a half-cooked lobster.
My whole MasterChef life flashes before my eyes. MasterChef trophy is at stake right now, and the smallest mistake can cost you $250,000. Man, I may have screwed this one up.
A lobster between cooked and undercooked is a very, very fine line. You have a half-cooked lobster. Christine, can you please bring us your appetizer now?
Yes.
That's it.
A little more, a little more. Come,
not down. That's it.
Stop.
I made a Thai papaya salad. In addition to papaya, there's jicama and carrots, and then I topped it with crab, and it's dressed with a fish sauce type of vinaigrette.
Josh comes out the gates with a complex hot appetizer. You opted for a cold salad topped with crab.
I think I really just thought cohesively about the menu, and I just wanted to start off with something light.
When you present an appetizer that simple, it really needs to deliver some dynamic flavors.
It almost resembles a glass noodle or linguine.
Was that the idea in terms of the interpretation of the vegetables?
Yes, I was running it through a spiral turner to get some of the vegetables to come out sort of like noodles.
I think certainly the star of this dish in my palate is this dressing with its bright acidity, back palate of heat. The vegetables are amazing.
I almost wish that I had more crab.
I wanted to preserve the integrity of a salad, so mostly it is the vegetable and also the dressing that should be highlighted. I just added the crab just for a little bit extra flavor.
The flavor's really nice. It's balanced. It is asking for more crab.
It's good. It's refreshing. It's delicious. You've got the seasoning absolutely nailed. But I want more luxuriousness to it. At this stage, I just want you to go that extra mile. Please, bring us your entrees. Thank you. I mean, a great start. Josh goes all out to create something from a restaurant. That sauce was intriguing because I thought he was going to absolutely screw it when he blended it. But the production tasted delicious.
I thought the plating was some of the best that we've seen him do so far.
Yep.
Biggest drawback, the lobster, undercooked.
For me, it's Christine all the way. The balance between the heat and the acidity of her dressing was compelling. And the technique behind the vegetables was amazing.
Christine's dish was really yummy, but it was very simple, and I give more points to him for going out on a limb in the finale and trying something like that.
But he wasn't able to do it.
But he did do it, but it just wasn't cooked properly.
I think you guys are both out of your minds. I can't reward people who do not execute what they set out to execute. Her dish may have been slightly more simple, but no way that undercooked lobster is better than that crab salad.
I put a lot of finesse into this entree, from the parsnip puree to the perfectly cooked lamb. I think this plate is a winner.
Josh takes an expensive ingredient like rack of lamb then I take a cheap ingredient like a pork belly and try to make it a higher dining plate.
Josh.
I cooked the lamb medium rare and just a little drizzle of green curry sauce. I also served it with some spring vegetables, peas and carrots, and parsnip puree at the bottom.
Great flavour, cooked absolutely beautifully.
Thank you.
But it's a rack of lamb with a sort of light green curry sauce, and then you've served spring vegetables with it.
Yes.
And so parsnips are a winter vegetable. In a professional world, you wouldn't put roasted parsnip puree, which is delicious, by the way, with spring vegetables. So I'm a little bit confused to where we're going with it.
Josh, you've come such a long way. It's beautiful, the way it was presented. It tastes good. I think the curry adds to it. It's used judiciously. Everything on it is top-notch. It is absolutely delicious.
Thanks, Chef.
Spring lamb, summer peas, autumn carrots, winter parsnips. I would say, Chef, as the great maestro Antonio Vivaldi, you have captured all 4 seasons in one stroke. I think that this is an orchestral composition of mythical proportion.
Wow. The fact that Joe, the food snob himself, loves my dish, I'm extremely proud.
Bravo, maestro. An excellent dish.
Thank you, Joe.
Christine, please, may I have the entree?
Right there.
That's it. Lovely, thank you.
I decided to go with flavors from home that my mother used to cook. So I braised and caramelized pork belly and served it with some rice and a quail egg on top, along with some kale and maitake mushrooms that I flash fried in the deep fryer just for added